Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Yes, handsome.
Them Temerians. Cowards all. Fled across the Pontar, said are defending their fatherland.
Yes, Geralt?
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous. In Allen, Dwana, ar Ice.
No! Carl, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here? In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems You've delivered me from my misfortune. Here. Take this. Have a good time. Paint the town coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
That's just talk. Made himself at home. Track mud in all over me floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Nothing doing.
Oh.
Something reeks around here.
This morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders have been somehow.
Change it.
She never lied about serious matters. Some storekeeper told her the corpses were shreds. A storekeeper.
Welcome back. So, interested in some of Eramas's mementos after all? They're still for sale.
Show me what you have. Farewell.
Prices again. He even bribed the temple guard to collect his protection coin for him.
Sure. I say, I'm curious what my wife would say about that.
Very well. But what about the trade we do with the Empire? We shall lose our shares in the maritime.
My, what a freak.
If I could just win Artberg this year. Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
Let's go kill some monsters! Made himself at home. Track mud in all over my floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
Let's go kill some monsters! Eternal fire. Father of all.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Even about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
The eternal fire will light our way.
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me. Best deal around. One for the price of two. Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need. White one, take a gander over here.
Lots of fuss over lots of rain.
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look. Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Over lots of rain.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp or affection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but added together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need.
Any last words?
Life's wet enough in the gutter.
Oh!
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Temple guard let even you into the city. Life's wet enough in the gutter.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Another track. Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.